President of Royal Studio Youth Empowerment Association. Here I am with the Minister and he's going to actually allude to us the plans which he have for the event which we had today about children scare fund. So Minister, welcome on this platform. Can you please tell us what are your plans and what is your vision with the event that we have hosted today? Let the viewers know and realize the vision that we have and how you believe it is going to fold and what other people must do or must expect from you as the MP for the young generation in Zimbabwe.
Okay, first in answering the question, let me start by explaining what the Children Scare Fund is. So, this is actually a pool of funds, not only by the children, but by everyone who actually wishes to invest in the fund. This is a fund that will help in emergencies concerning children, be it in schools, in the community, and in my entire constituency, and not only there, but in the entire nation and the entire continent at large. That's why I've also invited some junior members from other constituencies to actually establish their own children's care fund in their own constituencies. So how will it work? I'm saying that this is a fund that is not only a 1 day's time event. This is actually a fund that will run not only during my tenure, but even after I'm gone, so that when actually crises arrive, the time that is taken by protocols to approve from government structures and from bureaucratic organization is actually long. Just imagine, we have a child here at Chatra High School whose home caught fire, and by the time we appealed to the government, yes, aid is coming. I appreciate the government for that, but by the time it comes, right, it will not only be hospitalization we are dealing with. It won't only be illness we are dealing with. It will be a funeral, and that will be worse. And we have to appeal again to address the funeral we are talking about. So I'm saying that so that we can hold it there before it actually exacerbates to something even worse, we'll use that fund to address problems, because we want solutions that are tailor-made according to our own needs. Yes, aid is actually okay. We appreciate aid, but you are saying let's have solutions that are actually native and local, so that children feel included. Children don't actually become mere recipients of aid. We want to instill a sense of responsibility in children, because they are actually starting to interpret their success within the lens of aid. They actually think we can't do anything on our own. So I'm saying this fund will teach them that we can do anything on our own. We don't have to wait for aid. Yes, aid will come, but what are we doing as children on our own? Let's complement government efforts with our own thing. So this fund will actually be a fund in each and every school where they will have their own children. They'll actually decide how it will work for them. They will negotiate how, when, and why it's working for them. Because with aid, you don't negotiate. They'll actually come and say, we've brought you this is how it's going to work. So we need to have tailor-made donations from us, for us, and by us. So the vision, I'm saying the vision is that it actually become a foundation, not only a fund, but it becomes a foundation, a standing foundation, more like an organization with its own directors in each and every constituency that will work for children, and actually lives not only in schools but in communities, so that it surpasses all protocols that are delaying us. It becomes a standing, a parastatal, separate from all protocols that won't be affected by any decision makings. So I'm saying it should grow and affect the whole country, so that each and every school have its own children's care fund. And yes, I know today we have launched it under the Leo Club, but I'm saying the Leo Clubs and the Toastmasters are not an end in themselves. I'm saying they are only tools that children will use. By getting into clubs, they will raise funds, and the health competition between the two clubs will actually accelerate the rate at which we'll be raising these funds. So these are only instruments we are using. So we'll launch Leo clubs and Toastmasters in each and every school, and it will actually spread not only in the nationwide, but in the continent and globally, as we are aided by the Royal Studio Africa, right? So we are saying that this is a vision that should actually live even after I'm gone, because children need to actually own their own solutions. Children need to own their donations, their sources of progress. They should own their development, not just be reduced, because it actually instills inferiority complex. Just imagine someone comes and they gives you anything and they stand there, but we need to pull them from that, and this is a source that will propel them towards not only vision 2030 but vision forever, because this fund will live forever. So I hope I've answered your questions.
Thank you very much, Minister. This is Chief President of Royal Studio signing out.